Hi. My name is Marcel and today is Monday. So we're approaching the end of the school year. And according to my YouTube analytics, 28.2% of you guys are in high school right now, which is 100% accurate because you cannot lie about your age on the internet, which means some of you guys are going to be graduating this year. Class of 2014. What do you guys say at your pep assemblies? 14. Some of you guys are either getting ready to go to prom, you went to prom, you're asking people to prom, whatever. Prom. We're talking about prom today, okay? Now, according to every single movie, the idea of prom is you're supposed to take pictures, you're supposed to eat dinner, you're supposed to take more pictures, go to the dance, and then go to your house or a hotel and dance with your clothes off. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to tell you guys about my terrible prom story. It was Saturday, June 15th. I have no idea when prom was. I'm just making it. It was in June, though. First thing everyone knows about prom is you gotta ask somebody, and you gotta ask them in a cool way that's different from everybody else. And I did it too. Are you going to prom with me? All right, cool. Now, I went to prom with my girlfriend at the time, who later broke my heart. Now, ladies in high school, you only make up 3.2% of the population, which is accurate because we already learned you cannot lie about your age on the internet. Prom can be stressful for you. You got to pick out a dress and you have to do your hair. That's pretty much it. You don't have to do anything else. Now, fellas, it's a little more difficult for us out there. We have to rent a tux, have enough money for pictures, we have to have enough money for dinner, figure out how we're getting there in a car or limo or whatever the fuck you're going in. Prom is expensive. I had a job at the time, but I was only making like $200 a week, so I had to bust my ass for like the week before prom. I even sold my Nintendo DS with Pokemon Diamond. So my date at the time, she bought a sea foamy, greeny, turquoise, sky blue, puke green dress. That's what color it was. And when it went time for me to pick out my tux and the matching vest, we tried to pick the color that was closest to it. When it came to the day to get dressed up, found out it were completely different colors. So we went back, got a different one. Still didn't work. I ended up wearing like a gray vest. It didn't even match. It didn't even look like she was at the dance with me. So we decided that we weren't gonna drive. We weren't gonna get a limo. We were gonna do the coolest thing out there and get a fucking party bus. Now, if you don't know what a party bus, it's like, you know, like those shuttles you see in front of like old folks' home that pull up and they have like the ramps. It's like that, but like gay. It sat 8 people comfortably. 3 on this side, 3 on this side, 2 in the back, stripper pole in the middle. So everybody that was getting on the party bus was mostly staying at this hotel. So we all met up there, we parked our cars. And then people started showing up, and we realized that we didn't have 8 people, we had 14. Do the math, that's not 8. Before we go any further, I'm not supporting underage drinking, but everybody in the club gets tips. That's how I dance. Regardless if I'm sitting down or standing up, it's just all arms. A little bit of hips. Everybody in the club gets tips. So on our bus, we had like 4 of my really good friends and a few underclassmen at the time that were juniors that I don't remember who invited the juniors. I don't know why there was juniors on our party bus. So we all piled on the bus and we went to dinner. I don't remember where we went. It was like a shitty bar and grill. I had a cheeseburger. I think any restaurant you go to and you get a cheeseburger is pretty shitty. And it was at dinner that one of these underclassmen decided to just go ham on liquor. And he passed out at dinner, face down on the table, took a nap. We got back on the bus and my date said she had a headache and I was like, bitch, don't kill my vibe. We were gonna go to the waterfront and take pictures. But after we got on the bus, one of the girls, how do I say that? She wasn't very petite, decided to get on the stripper pole. And the moment she got on the stripper pole, the bus driver took a really sharp turn and she broke the stripper pole. It ripped off the ceiling, cut the whole ceiling, fucked it up, hit this girl's hand who was holding an orange soda, knocked it out of her hand over all the girls' dresses. The moment that orange soda went all over the girl's dress, the kid that had passed out at dinner decided this was the perfect opportunity for him to wake up and throw up. It was awesome. It was like a Michael Bay movie. And I couldn't help but laugh. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. It didn't get any orange juice on me, so you know what I'm saying? I was looking good. We finally get off the bus to take pictures and the bus driver is mad. He says that we have to pay like $200 in damages or he won't take us to the prom. But I wasn't even there for this. I was too busy taking pictures and posing for shit. It was at this point that someone decided they were going to fight the bus driver. So somebody in the bus driver were trying to go to blows. Someone's holding them both back and they're about to punch each other. And I think it's fucking awesome. Then somebody else starts fighting because they're trying to fight the bus drivers. And now my date, with the headache, decided we weren't going to get back on the bus. We were going to call someone to pick us up. The 2 underclassmen that were best friends, the kid that threw up and his friend, we're not allowed to get back on the bus. So we decided we were gonna be the nice people and take them back to the hotel so the kid could like go to his room and pass out. We drive to the hotel, we drop those 2 kids off, and we head to the dance. I don't know how, but the 2 kids that we just dropped off at the hotel were at the dance. I don't know if they had teleporting powers. We're at the dance at like 10 o'clock, and then we hit the dance floor.
Here comes the 3 to the 4 to the 5.
We get 30 seconds into the first song, and someone fist bumps just a little too hard, punches my date right in the fucking face. And now her headache has started evolving into a migraine like it was some legendary Pokemon. We go sit down in the back of the room in a chair. I'm still dancing a little bit. It's prom. Around 10:15, she decides, you know, I want to go home. And I'm like, but it's 10:15, it's prom. And she's like, no, we're going home. So we decided to go home. But remember, we parked our car at the hotel, which was like 2 miles away. We walked 2 miles in downtown Tacoma. Get back to the hotel, boom, $25 parking ticket. Go back to her house. I'm not invited inside because she has a headache and she just got punched in the face. And I go home and I'm in bed at 11 o'clock. But then next year, I got invited to another school's prom after I had graduated. And it was like, yes, I get to redeem myself and have the time of my life. I don't remember much. I just remember climbing through my bedroom window and falling onto my laptop and breaking it.
Everybody in the club get tips. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's gonna really be the first of all? No, not me. I write my own lyrics and I make my own beats, yeah, and I tell you that's peace. I don't